Hello, everybody. This is part three of our integrating Active Directory into Okta. And on part three, we imported the users from Active Directory and we did we confirmed the users manually into Okta. So part three, we want to automate this. And we're going to also start and also create a user in Active Directory so that way it will create create a Okta account from Active Directory into Okta and Okta. So let's go to the directory integrations. So keep in mind as well, let me go here and go click on Okta here and go to provisioning. I'm going to go to the app. Then we want to edit that. So what we want to do is confirm here, new users, confirm new users, and we want to partially match that. We don't want to use that right now. So we want to save that. So by naming this, we're going to try demoing to create a user in Active Directory and in hopes that it will create a Okta user account. But before we do that, I want to show you particularly groups and automation. I have created, these are all the groups that were brought in from Active Directory. But if you look down here at the bottom, I've created a help desk group, an HR group, a marketing group. I will use these as what we're going to do is create a group rule. Well, I already created group rules for each of these, but they're not activated. So let me show you for example of one. So I have this help desk group. So this help desk group, let's see groups. Okay, rule. Okay, yeah, rules. So we have a HR group rule, a help desk rule, and a marketing group rule. So if we take a look into the group rule, how group rules work within Okta, and you can use either the Okta expression language or um, the and or you know to or the attribute. So we're going to use a user attribute to do this. So we're going to use the attribute of department. So if a user has HR in their department attribute, then they would dynamically be added to the HR group. Let's test that out. Let's test that out and see. So let's go save this. So let's go to people. Let's go to Robert Snow. So Robert Snow. So let's go to Robert Snow's. Let's go. Oh, you know what? Ah, okay. Got it. Okay. This is what we're going to do. We do have the auto. We do have to automate this. Anyway, so sorry about that. So let's and go into Active Directory, users and computers here. Oh, you know what? Let me first activate those roles just to demonstrate what we're trying to do here. So we are going to activate these roles. Activate these roles. All right. So just to give you an idea of what I'm talking about here as group roles is let's go to HR. Let's go quickly and create a user real quick. So let me add a person and let's say Sandy Monday, for example. And she's gonna be S Monday at gmail.com. So, and then that's our second email where, well, Activate now, and I will set the password. Let's put a password in here for Sandy Monday, and save and save. So we're gonna go to Sandy. So what we're going to do, see the reason why we couldn't update, um we couldn't treat the previous users profiles, because in order to update any, he's a directory source user, so any updates or modifications we need to make them in Active Directory. So I forgot to mention that to you guys. So any directory source users, so Active Directory is the source of truth for these users, so any modifications we need to make them in Active Directory, that way they will sync up to Okta. So in this group I created an Okta source user, so we can go down here to department. Let's go here and edit. Go here to department, and we'll go HR, HR, and click save. So we'll refresh the screen. So let's go to groups. Let's go to groups. All right, if you see here, we have Sandy Monday because she has the attribute Department of HR. So let's go to Active Directory. So let's go to Active Directory users and groups. Let's go to a source user. Let's go to um, okay. So let's use James Brown. Oh, hold on. Let's use Charles White. So Charles White, we're going to modify his attribute. Go to account, profile, organization, department, HR. We're going to apply that, HR, and OK. So give that time to sync, hopefully by that group role, to Okta. So what we're going to do is, hopefully that will bring that over. It did not. So, I think we're going to have to go to directory integrations. So what we're going to do is we're going to import. So what we're going to do is import. Now we're going to import. Let's see what will happen. All right. So if you look at this, we did another import. So when we updated Charles White's profile, we existed we updated his profile so that way to his change his profile attribute to HR, so that way, based on the group rule that we have in Okta, because he has the attribute HR, he will be updated to the HR group. So let's pick OK. Let's do another refresh. All right, so let's go to groups. As you can see, Charles White was added. So because in order to make the change into Okta, since Charles White is a directory source user in Active Directory, any modifications to that will need to be done in Active Directory. So let's do another test. So let's go to Active Directory users and groups again. So let's go and let's do Dorothy Webster. So let's go to Dorothy's, not Dorothy Webster, I'm sorry. Let's create a user. Okay, let's create a user. Um, I'm a big, huge. If you guys know, I'm a big, huge Cobra Kai fan, so I'm going to use a Cobra Kai cast in there. So I'm going to put Johnny Lawrence, Lawrence, J. Lawrence at home.local, and we're going to uncheck this and set Johnny's password. Saber 81, and we're going to do the same thing. All right, and what we're going to do is click next and finish. And then what we're going to do is edit Johnny's profile. We're going to use his organization department, and we're going to do, let's do marketing. Marketing. So we're going to have marketing attributes. So we're going to apply. Okay. So let's get out of here. Let's do a refresh. Go to marketing. So if you go to directory integrations, so we don't have anything here. So let's go to groups and refresh. Johnny should be there. Did I put marketing? Did I create a marketing group? I'm pretty sure I did. Marketing. Oh, he didn't put it there. Maybe not. Let me see. The group role. Marketing. Did I activate that group role? Hopefully I did. Marketing active. Let me. I think I know what I did wrong. Okay. So let's go to back to integrations. Let me. Oh, not this one. Let's go to integrations. So let's do a. I believe I did that. Import. Let's see what this does. All right. One of the users imported a user and change. So what happened is, if you notice, there was the Johnny was not showing up here in imports tab here section. So let's go to groups and let's go to marketing. And based on that attribute, Johnny has been added to the marketing group. So there you have it. So that is how, on a high level, basically how you integrate Active Directory into Okta. So I just wanted to, and thank you guys for watching this, and thank you for continuing this again. Thank you for the support, and I am going to have another video coming out next week regarding Okta workflows. We're going to do a simple workflow. So guys, I just appreciate you guys' patience and support and supporting me on my journey. So thank you, you guys. You guys have a just an awesome and great week, and see you guys next week. All right, bye bye.